Good morning, everyone. Today's scripture reading is coming out of the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 18 and 19. It reads, "Therefore the Lord waits to be gracious to you, and therefore he exalts himself to show mercy to you. For the Lord is a God of justice. Blessed are all those who wait for him." Verse 19, "For a people shall dwell in Zion, in Jerusalem. You shall weep no more. He will surely be gracious to you at the sound of your cry. As soon as he hears it, he answers you." And I know a lot of us, sometimes we have a misconception of God. We feel like when everything's going wrong and nothing's going our way, that somehow God's against us. And oftentimes, life circumstances, our choices, the consequences of our choices bring us in situations that, force us to begin to, contemplate God and consider, calling upon God. And here, God is portrayed as gracious and ready to show us mercy at the mere cry to Him. And so, instead of seeing God as, some tyrannical God who's just looking for every opportunity to judge us or smash us, we have to look at God as merciful and gracious, and at every opportunity, He's looking to be all those things to us, to show up in our times of need, to be present when we cry out to Him. But I know me, there was numerous times where I just hardened my heart and I just didn't want to call out to God the way I should. Instead, it was, I used every single excuse that you can think of. But God is not looking for perfection. He's looking for brokenness. A broken and contrite spirit is the Lord is looking for, so that we may turn from our ways and turn to Him. And when we come bearing our soul to the Lord, that's when He hears us. And so our first inclination shouldn't be, oh, God is judging us, or God is doing this to us. No, our first inclination should be to call out to God for His help. And it says, like the scripture says, Isaiah chapter 30, verse 18 and 19, "Therefore the Lord waits to be gracious to you, and therefore He exalts Himself to show mercy to you. For the Lord is a God of justice. Blessed are those who wait for Him. For a people shall dwell in Zion, in Jerusalem, and you shall weep no more. He will surely be gracious to you at the sound of your cry. As soon as He hears it, He answers you." And so that's what we need to do, is just call out to the Lord whenever we need His help. Develop that relationship with the Lord where it's constant. Whatever it is that we're going through, I know for me, my first inclination is not to call out to God. It's just to sit there and kind of wallow in my pity, or start thinking, what can I do to get out of this and that. And sometimes I just need to be, sit still, put my hand over my mouth, and just be reminded of God's goodness, His graciousness, His mercy, and that He's attentive to my cry. With that, God bless.